What's going on, guys? This is Cole, aka Proximitty, bringing you a brand new video today. Today we're going to be looking at my settings here in Halo Infinite. I have finally landed on something I think is comfortable, and so I'm going to share it with you guys now confidently, since I've been using it for the last couple of days. It's something I've really been sticking with, something I feel pretty good about, and something that I want to keep using. So before we get too far into me shooting bots, let me go ahead and just pull that up for you guys. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and take a good look at my settings here. So I play on the recon button layout. You can see everything I have enabled and disabled. And as we get down to the sensitivity, I'm playing something super easy to remember. I'm actually playing 3 sense, 3 acceleration, 4 horizontal, 5 vertical. So it's 3, 4, 5. All you have to do is count up. I didn't mess with the zoom levels at all. I left all of that alone. If you see my dead zones here, these are the dead zones that I'm working with. If you guys want to take a quick look at these. I'm gonna keep scrolling. I didn't remap any buttons or anything. As far as my field of view, it's actually on 105. It gets reset to 104 every time I pull up the menus. I don't know if that's just something that the game does, but I'm playing 105 field of vision. I'm currently playing 72 frames just so my PC can handle it a little bit better. I am planning on continuing to bump up my frame rate when I can. You can see all my video settings. I set these back in one of the flights. Somebody recommended these to me as one of the best options for running settings and getting your best performance, and I am finding good success with that. So those are my settings. And I have been playing only about 40 hours of the full release, which is funny because I had over 100 hours in the flights, which, you know, when you really compare those two numbers, you can start to see the difference in the time that I've had to play. But yeah, yesterday I really ironed out my sense, I think. I've been running this sense the last couple of 3 days, but yesterday I was like, you know, I think this is a good one. I think it's something I'm willing to share, and I'm feeling pretty good about, something I stick with. So yeah, you can see me just currently shooting bots at the moment. I am doing this as I'm talking to you guys and running my current settings. You know, this is kind of one of the ways that I did find my settings. I just ran around and shot bots until something felt good. If you're looking at trying to tweak your dead zones personally to the way you want them, you can copy mine, of course. But the dead zones that I personally pulled were the ones, I went ahead and set them all to 0, and then I made sure that I didn't have any stick drift. So I just went back and kept adjusting it one by one, or I guess a half point at a time, because you can do that here in the settings. If you were trying to look at your dead zones, you can adjust them by half point. See, 1.5 is my center. So I just kept tweaking them by 0.5 until I didn't have any more slow turn, and my sticks didn't move at all. So I would recommend maybe doing that. But yeah, these are the settings I've landed on. Nothing too crazy, nice and medium sense. I've taken a lot of look at what other Halo players, pros, and streamers are playing, and it seems like we're all kind of in a similar boat. A lot of people are playing anywhere in between 4 sensitivity to 6 sensitivity, and it seems like the acceleration is kind of up to you, personal preference, whatever might feel good. But yeah, it seems like about a nice medium sensitivity is what people seem to be using, and that's, you know, what I think is just going to work for this game. I don't think this game is really a game you need to have a super fast sensitivity for. I don't know if this is a game you need to be spinning on a dime. You know, a lot of times, as long as you can make sure that you know where your enemy is and you can keep them in front of you, then having a faster sensitivity really isn't so necessary, and you can keep some of the lower senses for a little bit more control and just consistency in your shots, which is obviously something that we want to prioritize here in Halo. So, alright, I'm not going to get away there, but hey, I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys my settings, show you guys what I'm finally rocking since I've finally figured it out. This is a really good feeling sensitivity to me. You know, if you want to alternate it a little bit, if something about it is a little bit off and it's not quite feeling right, feel free to tweak it, but it's a good starting point for anybody that might really want to be figuring out what they're using. And I've obviously had a lot of requests for this, so I hope this answers all the questions you guys might have. And yeah, I hope the sensitivity works out well for you guys. I'm going to keep trying to get better at this game. You know, the more we play it, the better we're all going to get. Regardless if we figure out our sensitivity, there's a lot more to Halo than just shooting straight. So I'm looking forward to continuing to try to shoot straighter as I figure this game out more with this sensitivity, and then also just learning more about the game. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are running and what works well for you. Feel free in the comments to go ahead and recommend your sensitivity as well. If you think that might work well for somebody, do not hesitate. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I'd say on the battlefield, but I guess that's what I mean. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the game. Looking forward to grinding this game some more and learning more about it. All right, guys, take it easy. Much love.